Hi guys, in this video I am going to show you guys how to edit or put together your podcast on Garageband. This is one of the options you can use to put your podcast together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to launch my pad and I'm going to look for Garageband, and it's right here, and I'm going to click on it and I'm going to open it up. And it may take a while to get it started, but once it opens up, it's going to ask me if I want to start a new project, and I'm going to say yes. I'm going to choose it, and it's going to ask me a couple things. Am I recording an instrument? Am I using audio or drumming? And I'm going to choose audio, especially because if I want to add things to my podcast, this is going to allow me to do that. And one of the first things I want to do is get rid of the metronome. The metronome is like a clicking sound that is in the background as you record. So I'm going to get rid of the metronome. And to turn off the metronome, I'm going to click here, and there won't be any more clicking noise. So now if I record myself, you won't hear it. So I'll show you what it looks like with it off and with it on. So, hi, my name is Miss Montes. Let's hear that again. Hi, my name is Miss Montes. Okay, so that's with it off. And now let's listen to it with it on. Hi, my name is Miss Montes. Hi, my name is Miss Montes. Hello, people, beautiful people. Okay, now let's do it again. My name is Miss Montes. Hello, people, beautiful people. So you really want to, when you are starting your project, really want to make sure you click on that button and get rid of that. So that's the first step. The second step is to import all your audio, all your interviews, and start to compile it here. So for example, I am going to upload some music that I'm going to use in my podcast and an interview that I did, and then the rest I'm going to record here. So I'm going to go to File. Okay, so the first way you can add audio in here is by double clicking and click Add Audio File. And it's going to take you to your files. So I want to get my audio from desktop, and I'm going to first drop in my intro music. I'm going to open it, and here I have it. So here I have it. Next, I'm going to add a new track. Because I just want to separate my intro from my actual interview. So I'm going to go to Add Audio File again by double clicking, going to my files, clicking APM audio file, which is where I got my audio. And there we go, right? So I have imported my audio from my different interviews. Let's say I also want to add my own take, right? I am supposed to be the narrator in this assignment. So I'm going to add a new track, also audio. I'm going to create. And I'm going to move everything back a little because I don't want anything to record over itself. Alright, so if I'm ready to start recording, I am going to click on the track that I am narrating in. Maybe possibly even label or rename this track narration. I can label this track intro. our music and label this track interview number 1. So if I want to record myself, I just have to make sure that the metronome is off. I am also going to use this red button to record myself. So when I'm ready, I'm just going to introduce myself. So here I go. Hi everyone, my name is Nereida Montes, and you are listening to the Saltancy podcast. Okay, so right away, I meant to do this one over here. So I can just drag it and see how it sounds and make sure I keep it here just to keep my work organized. My name is Nereida Montes, and you are listening to the Saltancy podcast. Okay, so let's say after introducing myself, I want to bring in my music. I'm gonna put that up. I also want to delete that very beginning. So I'm going to make this clip a little shorter and get rid of that beginning. I'm gonna bring in the music. My name is Nereida Montes, and you are listening to the Saltancy podcast. So now I can tell that my music doesn't really start until right here. So I may want to cut that until right there. Okay, so another thing I wanted to show you guys how to do is how to trim your audio. And for this, you have to have your arrow where you want to trim it. So let's say I'm listening to my music, I do my intro. My name is Nereida Montes, and you are listening to the Saltancy podcast. So let's say I want to cut it there. What I would have to do is double click and split at the playhead. So this is my playhead and I'm splitting it there. I'm not going to get rid of the rest of the audio because I might want to use it later on. So I'm just going to drag it and drag it. And then I'm going to move up. I'm going to move up my recording or my first interview. My name is but let's say, okay, maybe I don't want to use my interview yet and I want to record myself again. I'm going to click narration and I'm going to be like, so I recently spent some time getting to know students and getting their opinions regarding their community. The interviews that follow are their voice and their examples. Okay, so I have more narration there. And now that I introduced the interview, it would be appropriate for me to introduce it.
Okay.
Let's pretend like it is.
Okay. Well, since I was a little girl.
Okay, so like right now I can tell that right there I'm talking, like right here I'm talking and the interview doesn't start until here. So I may want to again split at the playhead, delete that part and move this part up. And let's their voice and their example. How many years around?
Like 16.
16?
Yeah.
Is that how old you are?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, you're young. Give us 3 words that describe their mood. Okay, so right here where I say that's actually where I want to start it. So I'm gonna again double click, split at the playhead, and I'm gonna start it there. But I actually, after listening to this, I actually want some more of my music, so I'm gonna bring that up here. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it there. I'm gonna split it there, and I'm just gonna get rid of this one and put it towards the back. Put my my interview there, and then this is like how I would start. My name is Nereida Montes, and you are listening to the Sultancy podcast. So this is how I would lay things out on my Garageband, so that I can begin, organizing my clips, organizing my music, my interviews, so that I can create my final product. I know this may seem like very complicated stuff, so my recommendation is to first get your hands dirty, and if you need any help during class, please use my help so I can help you organize and edit all your audio clips, and we can work on something that you're going to be super proud of by the end. Good luck, and see you in class.